on BBC News, the biggest African and international news stories. Focus on Africa.
Coming to you live from Nairobi, this is Focus on Africa on BBC News. Our top stories: a rise on fatal attacks by white sharks in South Africa. What measures are being taken to keep people and the big fish apart?
The team here are actually putting the net down to the seabed and right across the bay to keep sharks away from swimmers.
We look back at one of our investigations on an illegal practice in Nigeria where LGBTQ+ people are blackmailed using dating apps.
This maroon car is the one that the victim is in, and then the security officers are in a different car. It's my hope that we can get to see an actual arrest of a key tourist and how it turns out.
Also in the program, letting it out. Nigerians have found a new way of venting their anger by smashing it away. Thanks for joining us on Focus on Africa. I'm Rhoda, Odhiambo. Now, with summer in full swing in South Africa, many are heading to the beach for the holidays, but there is some concern with great white shark sightings on the rise. Indeed, there has been a recent spike in fatal attacks. No sharks had been spotted off the coast of Cape Town for a number of years, but this now appears to be changing. In South Africa's KwaZulu-Natal province, some have been using nets and baited hooks to kill sharks, but this also harms other sea life. The BBC has been examining the measures being taken to keep humans and sharks apart. Daniel De Simon sent this report from Cape Town. Now, earlier this year, the BBC investigated underground criminal gangs on dating apps targeting LGBTQ+ people, a crime known as keto. The report focused on victims in Nigeria, a country with some of the strictest anti-homosexuality laws in Africa. Victims there fall into the traps of blackmailers who gain their trust by posing online as LGBT people only to extort them. While BBC Africa Eye gained exclusive access into a civil defense unit earlier this year, hunting down suspected blackmailers. The BBC's Ian Wafula was in Lagos, and here's that report. Now, if you want to hear more on that story, you can find the full film on the BBC News Africa YouTube page. Just search for Keto, Blackmailing LGBT Nigeria. And here's what's still to come on the program: smashing stress away. Nigerians have found a new way of venting their pent-up anger through this unusual form of therapy. Welcome back to Focus on Africa. Now, Kenya plans to phase out petrol vehicles and replace them with electric ones to reduce carbon emissions and pollution. Public transport in Nairobi, including motorcycle taxis, have started to transition, with renewable energy sources generating the majority of the country's electricity at affordable prices. The move from fossil to green seems sensible, but is everyone convinced? Our reporter Pakwesi Asare reports from Nairobi. In bustling Lagos, citizens face no shortage of frustration from economic hardship to endless traffic jams. Now, Nigerians have found a new way to vent up their pent-up anger at the country's first rage room. For only $8, stressed-up patrons suit up for safety, then smash household objects like TVs and bottles against the walls. It may seem chaotic, but it's therapy. This cathartic experience provides emotional release without injury risk. The aptly named Shadow Rage Room wants to offer relief from anger over financial burdens and congestion. That's all the time we had for on today's program. Happy New Year and see you next year.